One last thing I wanted to talk about on the practice squad that I'm excited about. For those of you that don't know, I spent 10 years of my life living in Columbus, Ohio. My wife went to Ohio State University. Her family's from Cleveland. And being from Wisconsin and living in Columbus, make no mistake, the W was on my head every day. But my house is divided when it comes to Ohio State and Wisconsin, but only when they play each other, because there's no way you can live in Columbus, Ohio, and not respect and appreciate what Ohio State puts on the field. And we have a guy that just was signed from the Dallas Cowboys, and that's Mike Weber, running back out of Ohio State University. I remember in 2016 when he was a freshman, he came on and splashed. He also shared the backfield with J.K. Dobbins. I don't know if you remember him, but he's a second-round pick over at the Baltimore Ravens. But Mike Weber is a guy that's 5'10", 211 pounds, 4'7" in the 40. He's 23 years old. Guess who represents him? Bus Cook.
Ah.
Yeah. But this is a signing that I think is a sneaky good signing, especially with Dexter Williams going on the IR. Mike Weber in college, his rankings out of the combine, evaluators had him at, that 5'8" range, which means you're a special teams player, you're a contributor, you're not a star. I just remember Mike Weber from Ohio State as being a running back that made a cut, burst through the line, and everybody that threw a shoulder in him bounced off. And his ability to maintain balance, spin, and get positive yardage was something he always did. Now, again, NFL is not college. I get it. But Ohio State is as close to what you're going to get in professional as you are in college. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. In fact, I believe that some of the players on the Ohio State program are earning more than their counterparts in the NFL. I remember when you lived in Columbus, Ohio, and oh goodness gracious, was it who was the quarterback who was rolling by in a different vehicle every week?
Oh, that was Terrell Pryor. Yeah,
Pryor. Yeah,
he lived 3 doors down. Yeah, in a $275,000 condo. And you and I were talking on the phone. This is 2010, Eric. This is a blast from the past. Thanks for bringing this up, because I'm sitting on the porch on there, and I'm drinking some coffee, and you and I are talking on the phone, and I'm like, Terrell Pryor just drove past in a new black Dodge Charger. This is amazing. 2 days later, Terrell Pryor drives by in a 2-door white Challenger. What the hell is going on here?
His car was getting serviced. Just a loaner.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. My wife and I, meanwhile, were living in a condo with our son, and our son, would see him throw the football where the dogs played across the street, and he tossed the ball with my son a couple of times, and that's a lasting impression. So big shout outs to Terrell Pryor, but it was a little suspicious in 2010 when we were talking on the phone about that guy driving past. But we digress. Mike Weber, congratulations. Welcome to the Green Bay Packers. Hope you do your thing.